So this was during one of the times where Cyraxx was like all into like fitness or whatever. And of course he can't help but record everything that he does. So this is his workout session. Imagine that on top of you, middle of the night. Wake up, babe. I'm horny.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy. You guys are probably wondering, what's with this? What am I doing? I figured I'd give y'all an insight on what I do as workouts every day and every night. Wow. Playing my playlist that I play.
In reality, he's just fucking beating the chud 13 times a day.
So with that being said,
terrible push-ups. I don't know what the hell this is. He's doing incline push-ups, right? So like assisted push-ups essentially with weight on his back, with one leg in the air, and then he's putting his knuckles onto this table, right? And the idea of using your knuckles is that you would like start to desensitize the nerves in there. Like none of this makes sense. He's just trying to, I'm gonna add a combination of everything. No, bro, it doesn't work like that. It's not like your music. We're just adding more shit into it, makes it fucking sound good. Actually, it's exactly like your music. You're doing the same shit as your music. You're just adding shit in and making it fucking even worse, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Look at him. What is this? Okay, we're supposed to be looking at the martial arts, sorry. So he does this incredibly misinformed workout for about 12 minutes, and then we jump into the training, the fight training. I just fucking wish he would just get the wall once, dude. Just get the wall once. Look how bad his scapula is, right? The shoulder blade. Look how far out it is. It's so fucked. It's so fucked. He has the worst rounded shoulders, like forwarded shoulders that I've ever seen. Dude, that's so lame, dude. He was just doing a bunch of bullshit, waiting for the fucking beat to drop. You're so lame, dude. That's so terrible, dude. What is happening, bro? So he wears the backpack again, which is full of weights, and he starts, you know, shadow boxing against the wall. This doesn't make any sense at all. He's got the weight on his back, and he's not really moving around, right? That's why you would have the weight. To have any sort of effective workout with this, he should have put just a little bit of weight on his wrists and maybe his ankles. But we can all clearly see that this is like not doing anything, right? He's not reaching out. He's not doing anything. Not to say that I'm a fight fucking analyst or any of that shit, but this is so obviously bad, dude. That was a burpee. That was a fucking that was his burpee. That's so bad. You want to know what's actually crazy though, is that Cyraxx has perfect tucking of his chin, but it's only because of his like terrible posture and, you know, we're now entering into more modern times and we're going to be graced with another martial arts demo. Now, my favorite video from this era is actually called Martial Arts Demo. You can probably see it on screen right now. I actually cannot find the original to this. So if anybody knows where the original one of this is, I think it's about 11 minutes long. I'll be extremely appreciative. I can only find versions where they cover over the second half of it. I really wanted to cover this one, but the funniest part I can't actually find the original of, so I don't want to take anybody's work. Well, I guess not anybody's work. There's still millions from me. My second favorite would be this one. This is self-defense techniques. This is a freaking classic. Apparently, Steve from Machete Squad sent him this kid's samurai costume. And somehow, I guess he convinced himself that he was now a samurai and was going to show off some self-defense techniques. I hope you've taken a piss or you got some fucking diapers on, you nasty Andy Ditch motherfucker. But buckle up, because this one's great. Great start, dude. Great start. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Pull your wisp back before the fucking stream starts, dude.
What's up, guys? So, you guys are probably wondering, what's with the martial arts outfit? Well, you guys are about to find out. One thing that I've noticed that I want to kind of bring to this platform is something fun that you guys can learn from that I grew up learning over the years. I'm on the field.
How to shit yourself? What?
Learning martial arts here and there whenever I could.
I honestly feel like he's learned a majority of it from fucking Power Rangers and anime.
And I kind of wanted to flip this on its head and do something fun.
Oh, that's a change for sure, dude. That's a change.
Now, I wanted to start off by showing you guys a little bit of a demonstration of what I'm able to do using just homemade weaponry right here from home. And this is something that anybody can
That was him, by the way,
put
not you.
together and stuff like that. Now, there is going to be something that I am going to be speaking about in this stream, but first, I'm not going to be using this end right here. I'm actually going to be using...
Because he's scared of it.
Oh, yeah,
I wonder if Steve sent him that
I'm
too.
actually using this end, which is the non-lethal end. Ah, shit.
Goes right through his foot. Oh, look at the rainbow suspenders in the back.
Okay, well, that
His harness.
worked itself out, I guess. Cool. So as you guys tell, this is the lethal end right here.
It's probably made out of plastic.
This is the non-lethal end.
He loves it. He loves it, dude.
Now, man.
Like, dude, do you think he had a moment where he was like, I look fucking dumb? Do you think that ever happened to him? Like, any single time that he's ever done this shit? I've got a few more videos coming out, by the way, about Cyraxx. Obviously, I'm not a Cyraxx channel, but this is something I've been A-logging about for years, and I gotta get it out of me, man. I gotta get it out of me. You know, the Cyraxx story seems to be coming to a close as a whole. With Marty's untimely departure, and I don't think William or Edward Boy have any kind of, desire to keep Cyraxx around for the entertainment for all of us. So definitely expect some other stuff to come out too, but make sure you subscribe so you see the rest of the Cyraxx videos at minimum.
Although I might be going fishing tomorrow, I don't know.
He didn't. So smooth and graceful. Notice like the staff and the sword and this thing, he does the same kind of twisting motions. He doesn't actually know how to spin anything. Except for a fidget spinner. Well, if you know, you know. It's the kicks, man. It's the freaking kicks. Huh. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. He's so scared, dude. He's so scared he's gonna hit something. Imagine you go down a dark alley and you see this at the end of it. Just hitting shit left and right. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, Marty. Whisper just fucking flying out already. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at it, look at it. His hair's just floating out, so he's getting a perm.
Yeah.
His mom's calling out to him. He's gotta stop now.
Oh my god.
Sally's at Wigan.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, Sally came in to yell at him because he left wet clothes on the floor of the bathroom. I gotta go, guys. Oh, he pretends the cops are here.
fuck. Guys, I gotta go.
Storm coming.
Coster here. I'm gonna start over for you guys later on. I'll be back. I'll make this up to you guys.
He wouldn't. As usual, disappointment. I get not wanting to be embarrassed on camera, but this is a man who has shit himself on camera multiple times. This is a guy who's like assaulted his girlfriend on camera. This is a guy who screamed the N-word and every other vile thing that you could say, like coming out of your mouth. But him getting told to clean up his dirty clothes off the floor is like embarrassing to him. Now you guys probably saw the big stupid necklace that he had, like a huge washer on it. So this is from around the same time. I do think that he actually came back maybe like a few weeks later and did this video.
What is going on YouTube? You guys obviously know who I am by now, Cyraxx. Today I'm here to actually teach you guys a little bit of self-defense that I've had to learn over the years of being attacked, being bullied, and here to teach you that anything that...
You can see so many relics in the back. You see the bed bug jug, you see the fedora, all the fake like gold that was sent to him, the keyboard. Honestly, man, the fucking background kind of makes me nostalgic.
You have on your person, if you're out and about, can be used as a weapon.
Just so you know, the samurai video was recorded about a month after 3-3. And if you don't know what 3-3 means, I'll explain it after this next video.
Now, when people think weapons, they usually think like knives, guns, but anything on your person can be used as a weapon, and this is something I've had to learn over time quite a bit. One thing that I always carry on hand just in case is, you know, screwdriver, you know, have that in my pocket. A lot of people don't think that it is a...
He's never carried a screwdriver in his pocket. This is probably the first time that he's ever held a screwdriver in his life.
A weapon, but it can be, you know. You can stab with it, cut.
Dude, what? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean, right? The end of a flathead screwdriver has a beveled edge, so to him, it's like no different than a knife.
The blunt end into somebody, just really drive it in. But the thing that a lot of people don't think of as weapons are necklaces.
Necklaces are often used against the people like that are wearing them. What are you talking about?
And a lot of people see me wearing like a lot of necklaces.
And it's not because I'm lame. It's because I'm just protecting myself and my friends and my family.
A lot of rings. You know, like my Celtic knot ring that I've had for several years.
The red ring that Marty stole, or I guess picked up off the ground after 3-3.
Even in some cases, even, you know, bracelets. Anything that you have on your person can be used as a weapon. But today, we're going to focus on one very in particular that I always wear on hand that not a lot of people realize can be used as a weapon, which is a handmade ring necklace like this. Now, see, a lot of people think like, oh, that's just a necklace made of giant washers. That may be true.
I feel like we could just stop the video right there, right?
May be true. But today I'm going to show you guys how you can effectively, you know, use this as a self-defense weapon. Now, I'm not encouraging everybody to go out and make one of these and, you know, start going attacking people. But no, like, if you want to make these, they're super simple to make. All you do is you grab a couple
you grab washers and a belt. Okay, let's just get to how you're going to use it.
Is say that somebody's got you down. They got you pinned. And the only way that you can do anything is to reach toward your stomach. You're always going to have access to your stomach a lot of the times.
Unless your hands are above you? Like...
Now, one thing I like to do is this.
You know what? He's probably like, oh, you're always going to have access to your stomach because he can't raise his fucking hands away from there. That's probably why he said that.
Is, you know, you take, you know, one or two of your fingers and you can just start, you know, you grab it like this and you can just start jabbing it in, driving it into their skin, you know, just twisting, turning, doing whatever you can to, you know, apply that uncomfortability.
Imagine being in a fight and then reaching for a washer to like... Where? What? I guess I get it because like that in between the ribs would be really fucking shitty. But I feel like in the time that you're going to grab the washer, just like stick your dirty little shitty fingernails into the person's eye, right? Or I guess maybe not because you can't reach up that high.
Now, just for pure example here, let me show you guys just the kind of damage that you could do. Like, I'm not gonna cut myself or anything.
Of course, he would never hurt himself. Just like he would never do anything with a stylus or anything else.
I'm gonna show on my hand just what you can do. So, say somebody's got me pinned down, they got their arm on me or something, and they're like, there's a limb or some sort of body in my way. I'm pinned down. I can't really do much. I can't move. Say they got like their hand around me and they're holding on to me. you can drive this into them and twist and do damage. Such as, like, say right here on the palm of my hand.
Like, try to say, oh, where can it hurt?
Very pliable, very, you know, you can dig in.
Dig in there deep, boy. All right. Look, he goes on for like another 10 minutes or 8 minutes or something like that. Obviously bullshit. And that brings us to where Cyraxx has had to put those skills on display. And that brings us to 3-3 when Marty went to Akron and essentially instigated the situation enough to make Cyraxx show up to his Airbnb, his ARBNB, I mean.
Come on by, buddy boy. Come on by, Cyraxx. Come on by.
Look at him, like a ghost appears out of nowhere. There he goes. Again, I'm assuming that I'm talking to a small crowd here of people who know who Cyraxx is, and so you know what the hell happened. Marty beat the fucking shit out of him. Got his blood all over the ground, fucking took one of his rings. It's absolutely amazing. Well, after Marty left to Cuba, this guy named Big T shows up. First name was Alexander, and he decided to show up to Cyraxx's house to like side with him, and he was like, oh, I'm gonna take over the troll community or something. Dude, like, he's a complete lunatic. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's in jail now for like trying to pull a knife on his dad or something like that. It's a really funny story. A lot of it's on Glory Hole's channel. Definitely go check it out. But this guy shows up to Cyraxx's house and like offers him his necklace, and Ed turns him away, and then he comes back again with his girlfriend. Big T comes back with his girlfriend. We call him Low T because he's a bitch. He comes back with his girlfriend and he gets his girlfriend to ring the doorbell. But anyway, yeah, so Cyraxx comes outside and Big T confronts him, and we got this.
You went on a live stream claiming you gave my chain a gift to the police. I went to the police and it's not there.
Oh,
then
poor
I see you
Rugrat.
messaged me and you threatened me.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't threaten me with the knife?
No, I didn't.
So what's really funny is that the knife threatening that he's talking about, a troll sent Big T voice messages of Cyraxx threatening somebody with a knife previously, which made Big T show up to Chance's house. And ultimately, and I'm not going to show it because I'm a bitch and I want my channel fucking safe, but he shows up and absolutely mollywops Chance. Single punch sends him to the ground, and he gets like a big contusion on the back of his head. But yeah, Cyraxx is dog shit at martial arts, dog shit at boxing, dog shit at fucking singing, music, racing. Like I said earlier, I got a couple more videos coming out about things that Cyraxx sucks at, which again, I guess I could do a million of because he sucks at everything. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you're here for the next one, and that's about it. See y'all.